Good morning. This is Rohit Nagarajan. It's day 3. Nice clear morning. Hopefully that stays. We're all feeling a bit better. Last evening we were all worse for wear, as I'm sure you've seen and heard. This morning we seem a tad better. We're doing around 3 to 4 hours of hiking today, but going up around 700 meters. We should start packing any minute now. You are looking at Mawenzi. Not this, but that is Mawenzi. Beautiful sight from our campsite. And what you were looking at earlier was a Hulu peak, and that's what we will hopefully be ascending day after tomorrow. Today is more around acclimatization. So we started our diamoxosis last evening. We're already seeing some of the side effects. Vineet and I woke up at 11:30 to go to the toilet, and we were literally.
But the side effects were absolutely normal as per our chief guide.
Yeah, the side effects are apparently normal, and hopefully we don't have too many of them today. That's all for now. We'll hopefully catch up over the course of the hike.
See you on the flip side. That's the path that we just trekked. And that's the view from top. Day 3. Everyone's doing good.
Hi guys, we're waiting for lunch on day 3. We completed a 3.5 hour trek, climbed about 600 meters, quite arduous, but fortunately everyone seems in decent shape.
Move! Wait, now my pants are down. Hailstones outside. Amazing weather here. That's Ashwin's tent for tonight. It's Rohit's. And that's Vineet and mine. Cold. Where's our captain? Would you like to give some motivational talk?
Captain's log.
Captain,
the afternoon of day 3.
It's just like captain's log.
Captain Vineet speaking.
No, not idiot. She's starting. She said captain's log. Start
Captain's
date.
log.
Start date.
Wednesday,
Log.
4:03
Say what
p.m.
we say, Captain's log.
Captain's log.
Captain's log.
Start date.
Start date.
23:45.1.
23:45.1.
Today has been a very difficult day.
Today's been a hot day.
And that's what you have to speak to you. Don't say hello. Go on.
We're at this is summit night. This is what we're preparing for 12 months.
That's not real.
Okay?
Yeah.
It's actually not 11:45. 24 p.m. Tough day's trek. Team members in good shape, happy to report.
Can you put this on there?
And ready to take roughly at the halfway point of the trek.
Excellent. And there are two monkeys next to the
Slightly juvenile behavior. Will be court-martialed, not to worry.
That
When the camera
was
pointed to you when he said
phenomenal. I turned around. Guys, that was first rate. So we've changed the plans somewhat, given Charmy's feeling a bit of the altitude sickness sooner rather than later. So the guide suggested we go straight to School Hut rather than to the third caves and start our ascent to the summit on Friday morning itself instead of Saturday morning. To base camp.
Hey guys, we just finished a particularly hard stretch, the fourth morning. It's another 5 hours to go before we get to camp.
Walking through the alpine desert.
2.5 hours into the trek on day 4. It's a long haul today, 5 to 6 hours. So late lunch. We're making good progress, slow but steady.
School Hut.
So 4,700 meters above sea level and one day before Uhuru Peak, so we're doing good.
Is straight like this,
Yeah.
so we'll be going
Oh,
zigzag.
crisscross, yeah.
Yeah. And if you remember, somewhere down there I showed you the straight path.
Yeah.
For going up, we'll not be going straight up. We'll be going
I see.
on switchbacks.
Okay.
But on the coming down, you can just cross those. We'll not be following those switchbacks. So section 2 is from Hasmere Cave to Gilman's Point. Gilman's Point is the top of the ridge there. Yeah. And then from Gilman's to the summit is a gradual climb. And it's normally 1 hour to 1 hour and a half to the summit. And after the summit, that's the end of section 3. And then the crater is another portion. Yeah. So keep in your mind we have 3 parts to do before reaching the summit. First one is the longest one, but easiest. Second one, short but steep. And then the last one is a gradual one. Yeah. please, whenever you feel about your body, let me know. Things like headache, throwing up, that's very normal. Diamox you'll take this evening after your dinner, and then again in the morning before you start the climb. In case of anyone of you who have maybe a very bad headache on the way up, we have another pills which I suggest you take, but not the Diamox. It's called dexamethasone. Does anyone of you have that? Dexamethasone? I do have it in my first aid kit, and that helps for a very severe headache. Yeah.
So you said Diamox tonight and tomorrow night, is it?
Yes.
Same half pills?
Half.
Half.
Okay.
Same dose.
Okay.
Yeah. And after the summit, since we'll be sleeping here again, which is very high, you will need to take another dose. Yeah. So about dinner time, you'll have at 6 o'clock today here. Yeah. And then going to sleep, and then at 3 you get up. After you dress up, you come here for breakfast as well. I'll ask maybe what would you prefer to have at 3:30. So it'll be some porridge,
Yes.
and some toast, some fruits, and some hot water for a cup of tea, or and some biscuits also will be on the plate.
Will be great.
Yeah. I know it's harder to eat at that time, but force yourself because you will feel bad in your tummy if you just start
Empty stomach.
and you have empty stomach. Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
About packing your stuff, you also make sure a lip balm is somewhere accessible, and maybe 2 or 3 energy bar. Make sure that maybe you can pack in your pockets, so in case we stop, we don't stop for so long.
I understand.
Yeah, because sometimes if you stop for so long, your muscles get
Yeah,
cold,
I know. We
and when
notice
you
it.
start,
It's
it'll be
harder.
hard. Yeah. So whenever I say short break, try to finish your things on time, so that when I say, okay, it's time to go,
Sure.
we start.
Okay.